In my brother's fucking dreams, that last message was solely dedicated to him. No. I ran out of memory storage, it's true. And before I could say that Lindsey Sterling is the most important person in America, it said my brother was officially the head of the NSA. Above Snowden, who runs it, but my brother runs all of Cyber Command. That's Clayton Peterson. Valedictorian at NC State, 4 years in motherfucking federal prison, 1 year with the head of a fucking major biker gang, top 3. That gives him street cred. And he didn't get fucked. He didn't. And then what? Johns Hopkins master's degree. He worked at Northrop Grumman before that evil fucking bitch, Zamperini, Candace Zamperini, had a problem with money and burned her house down and then blamed my brother and he got fired. It's true. News and Observer staff. You can look into that one. I'm looking at myself right now. Look at this. I'm looking pretty fucking good. It's true. Gracie, not as good as you, but I'm getting there. I'm getting Gracie hot, but not quite. Not quite. I might look at her tonight. I haven't looked at her photos in 36 hours. She's fucking hot. Gracie Hunt, not necessarily my future wife, but she should be the poster woman for every goddamn American woman. Okay? Sins of her fathers are not hers, and it's not his fault. But Gracie Hunt should be the fucking #1 woman on planet Earth that we hold up if you're American. Okay? If you're from 195 other countries, I hope you hold up your own people. I'm so sick and tired of watching Costa Ricans have a Michael Jordan fucking image on their shirt or their fucking hat. Really? I'm sure there's a Costa Rican that's amazing. Why don't you rep them? I met the toughest, probably. I think so. Not even close. Not even close. Because he's not a Sicario. That's not quite true. Because he's the head of the Mexican spy agency in Costa Rica. So I met the head of the Mexican spy agency in Costa Rica. My guess, Roman cross speaking. And he was the first Mexican-born person to be inducted into the Costa Rican Hall of Fame. Strangely, he was inducted in motherfucking Texas. That was weird. His wife, or girlfriend, I'm not sure their marital status, but she looks good. That's all I'm going to say. If you've seen this man walk, you would not see anything else. It's true. Okay. Well, that shout out to that man who's the head of the Mexican CIA in Costa Rica. Nancy Grace, being the head of the female component of Force America, Sexy Spies. She is. Gracie Hunt is the head of the clandestine service of hot and sexy spies. Force America, you know why? Because she's rich and she's hot. Which takes us to Lindsey Sterling. Lindsey Sterling is the example that everyone needs to fucking remember forever. Her name should be remembered with George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, not Martin Luther King, that whore who fucked so many women behind his fucking wife's back. When we think of Martin Luther King, he's in the fucking garbage. Malcolm X, that's your fucking hero, men and women. He's a Muslim and he didn't cheat on his wife. But the British didn't like him, and so they rose up Martin Luther King, a disgusting fucking man who cheated on his wife. And the British royals put down a Muslim brother of mine, Muslimish. He was really Muslim, I'm not. I don't, as you know. go inside Muslim churches to pray. But he did, because he was legit. Well, just like Malcolm X, another fucking real, original, Lindsey Sterling. The British tried to fucking put her down. You're not a fucking fag. I forget his name. There was Sharon Osbourne, the most evil, fucking, disgusting whore, who literally was married to a man that fucked over 5,000 women behind her back, and we rose her up and put her on a fucking TV show? Really? Ozzy Osbourne, known for great music, fucked over 5,000 women behind his wife's back, Sharon Osbourne, and yet the British made sure that she got on TV and was seen as a role model somehow. That was fascinating. How that happened, it's just really unbelievable. You know, how after 1945, we have James Bond, a British spy, as an American hero. The sophisticated people are British accent people. The British use their fucking, Canadian colonials to be our fucking humorists who trick us into not understanding the evil that's happening to us. Oh, anyways, Lindsey Sterling is a miracle because she never gave up. The British tried to fucking put her down because she was doing something that never been seen before. She did ballet, some sort of like flow martial arts stuff. It's cool. And she fucking rocks out, man, on the fucking violin, and she fuses it with cool fucking music, like, synth beats. Fuck! She's a prodigy like Mozart. She should be gay. Lindsey Sterling should be gay. She should be an alternative fucking weirdo who hates America, because she should have been brainwashed by all of the songs. She's about probably 10 years younger than me, from the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s, saying that white men are evil, America's awful, and that you should hate everything that would be considered godlike, or that any god would like, whether it's a god from Christianity or Buddhism or Jews or whatever. But basically, her generation was taught by the British using Jew technology, which was not their fault. It's true. Thanks, Mark. I'm Team Zuckerberg, by the way. Still not on my dodgeball team. It's true. But the Jews protected me. Because I'm not on Instagram right now. That's because of Mark Zuckerberg. And Mark Zuckerberg has my motherfucking back, man. I am his Jedi. It's true. So, back to Lindsey Sterling. How does a woman like that, with all of her talents and abilities, and then being beaten down by the fucking mainstream British that ran Hollywood for the last 50 years, 60 years, how did she do it? Well, she didn't fucking give up. And if you remember, I forget the name of that evil fucking guy. He's on TV influencing Americans every night. Some fucking news commentator, the most evil fucking guy. He put her down, as did Sharon Osbourne, that fucking whore, who sucks the cock of a man that's been with over 5,000 women. Ugh, disgusting. Look, Americans are a tribe of bastards. I'm 1.6% African and a lot of other fucking things. I can't trace my roots to the English royal family at 800. It's true. I am probably connected to at least 10 royal families. Scotland, Ireland. And this is how fucking I don't give a fuck. I looked at it one time 3 years ago and I never looked at it again. That's why my memory is so spotty. Because I actually saw it, and I saw that I was a royal family member, direct heir, when you're 800, England. That's a load I give a fuck. But yeah, I'm talking about Lindsey Sterling because she raises up America. Look at Assassin's Creed. It's her music video. UNC Zeta, you motherfucking bitches. I love you. But one of your sisters sold us out. I was recruiting one of your sisters for the knock program for the CIA. But one of the Zeta sorority sisters, I'm assuming the black one, gave the News and Observer my login information, my Instagram account, which is why I'm not on there. So Zetas of the last 60 years who are all listening on purpose to my messages, a member of your sorority is the reason you can't access my account. Because Mark Zuckerberg, acting on my, not my behalf, but in my best interest, shut down my account. Because he knew that the News and Observer was going to run a story on me. A Jew-owned corporation, I might add. But, as mentioned, as Roman Cross, I say this, I do believe that Christian Saint John is my father. The richest Jew, most powerful Jew of Baja. And that's why I'm not talking shit about fucking Jews. Because I think I am one, it's true. It's a lot easier to be on Team Zuckerberg with that in mind. And I believe he's helping me out. Well, Mark, do me a favor, brother. It's called the Slimy Challenge. In honor of Salaman. A fucking brave guy, man. I love that guy. Who could be my honorary dodgeball partner on dodgeball team A. Because I love that guy. Mark, please lift up Lindsay Sterling and make her our most important fucking artist. She's an artist of the mind, the spirit, the body, and everything else. And she's a patriot. You are too, bro. I love you, Mark, and your wife. Let's lift up Lindsay Sterling, okay? And Slimy? Fuck, bro. Salaman. Forced Jew, bro. Me too.